I'm the dude. So that's what you call me, you know? That or his dudeness or duder or, you know, El Duderino.
Welcome back, Slotcar family, on another video of Slotcar Dude. Today we're going to do a little behind the scenes of the UK Slotcar Festival, and starting right off with our first day, with our first trip to Mercedes World, right next to the Brooklands Museum, the first Formula One track ever to be made.
4-year drive and we're here.
Finally. So, YouTubers trying to set up their gear.
YouTube.
I'll focus on the car. I love those rules for passengers. No screaming, no touching buttons, hold on.
This is awesome.
It is. And there you go, Mr. MP himself.
Hello, hello.
On duty.
On duty.
On beauty. Duty. Guess this must be Mercedes country, just by the looks. Hello there.
Here he is. He's too lazy to come down and meet you, so
Don't jump. Don't jump.
Shall I throw you up greeting?
No.
Shall I throw you up there?
You'll get that.
Now the question is, who's quicker, Massimo or me? No. Just look at that car. So that's the real DTM there. You crawl.
And check this out. Look at this DTM car here. Wow.
No need to be scared, it's only Pete.
And there's Nico, Slotcar dude. Let's take a look around it.
Oh!
Now, if you ever wondered what a Formula One car would look like as a kit in one-to-one, you can find it here. All set up, separated, all parts, bits and pieces. And no, you wouldn't need a glue. I guess you would need a screwdriver at least to put that together. But that's a very, very nice display, I have to say. So you get an idea what kind of parts and how many parts are involved to set up just one Formula One car. All on display here at the Mercedes World.
So here we've got the famous Formula One Mercedes, the Streamliner, still with its wooden steering wheel. This shape is just beautiful, if you ask me. So, 8-cylinder. And as you can see, this wouldn't be Carrera World if they wouldn't have those beautiful, great looking Carrera cars. This one obviously from Mika Häkkinen.
I spoke to him this morning because Kennedy decided to release the skeleton 2 hours before the international
So just look at that. And this seems to be a Formula E car. And for those guys out there who love a good paint job and good decals, this is one of my favorites. The Martini livery. That shape is just unbelievably, really good looking, very, very beautiful. This is the, oh, sorry, this is the Williams. From Felipe Massa and Valerie Bottas out of 2015. Okay, so now we're going to do a little sim racing.
Do you want to go in? We've had to go before, so.
No, I'll take the second run.
You sure?
Yep.
Tim?
Yeah.
MP?
Yeah, they can warm up my tires. So it is simulators in real Formula One cars, former Formula One cars. And it's going to be 3 guys. See, Pete, now it pays off that we told you take the shower.
That's it. Shower off.
Told you it will pay off. So, ladies, gentlemen, just a little secret. How will the Ferrari driver ever tell this at home? At home, and this is proof now.
This is Massimo in one of Hamilton's actual cars that he actually raced.
Okay. Now, how are you gonna tell this at home?
No one needs to know.
Can we have the phone number of your dad, please? I think we need to do an urgent phone call. Shall I take a picture, Mas? You want me to take a picture with yours?
Yeah, so I took a quick video.
So,
Closest I'll ever get to an action.
Ladies, gentlemen, one of the few times you'll see Pete quiet. He's quite concentrated.
Michael Schumacher drove this out.
Okay,
Schumacher.
we'll call you Michael from today on.
That's it. I prefer Mick, but it's okay. We're going to have it. Dominant steering wheel. I'm in automatic mode.
Mick, tell us,
Yes.
what's going to be your strategy?
Rubbing is racing. So if I can take Hamilton and whoever that guy over there is out quick, I might have a chance. Ultimately, I've got to keep it in the slot and stay in.
Okay.
And I'll win.
So,
But you've seen me driving, right? It's problematic being disciplined.
only for the other two? For
Oh
the-
yeah, if I'm behind them, they've got to watch out. It's going to be good fun. And then you'll be in here next.
Okay.
Any coaching you can offer us?
Yes, yes.
I'm
You just
Schumacher.
exactly take your experience and let me know afterwards
Okay.
what it feels like. You know how the
Alright,
brakes are,
will
how
do.
the tires are.
Which one's the ejector bar?
Tell you in a
Checking.
tell you in a sec.
Friend.
Tell you in a sec.
Smile.
The view. X was
Change the button. It looks like we've got Tim in the lead. We've got
Okay, so Rahul beat me. Wait for tonight.
okay. So you're a sim racer and your favourite. Are you alright? Hey, well
Hey!
done. And on the top step, we have Massimo.
Hey!
Way to go, Mr. Canadian.
Go, smile for the camera and the paparazzi. Let's get on with a bit of Hamilton's carring. That looks really cool. There we go. Nice. I'll share the pictures for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice. Right, quick reaction.
So here we are at day 2 of our trip, and we were invited by Magnetic Racing to the Williams Formula One team and their reception area.
So it's day 2 of the road trip to UK. This time we're at, can you guess? Williams.
And here with Williams, we met Marco from Electric Dreams of Los Angeles for the first time, and he just fitted in perfectly into our group and our gang, I would say.
Alright, hello again.
Hi, Nico.
The famous dude.
No, no, oh yeah, the one and only.
Yes.
Good to see you again.
Alright. I don't have my kids with me this time.
Okay,
Meant to Mercedes-Benz,
you'll relax this time.
Take my 2 kids with me.
Yeah, and not Travis, okay?
I know.
This time you know? No, just kidding. Sorry.
The dude, not the guy.
Yeah.
You're from Germany, right?
Austria.
Austria.
Big difference. Big. Watch out. Watch. Thin ice.
The Winnish is much nicer.
Yeah.
How's it going? I'm Marco. Raul. Raul, how's it going? How are you? And the track home, we got some refreshments. So you guys hanging out together now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, did the police never stop you earlier?
Not yet.
Not yet.
We're
still
matter of a phone call. Just let me.
we're still a little ahead, you know.
Did you have fun last night at the club? Videos, no photos. Yeah, in the museum. Yeah.
Only photos of it.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
In the museum.
We were invited for a small reception, like a little late breakfast in the reception rooms of Williams. Really, really nice. Thank you again for that. What an experience this was. I mean, this is really hard to forget, to be honest. And again, the whole crew and team and gang, so to say, we were with was just unbelievable. So come with me, join me for the reception area, and I'll take you further on.
Tea, coffee, anyone?
I'll do coffee just a little.
Good to see you again.
How you doing, mate?
How you doing? Yeah.
Brew anyone? Do you want a coffee, Marco?
No, it's all good. It's all good.
How was your journey over?
It was good. I was in Barcelona and
Oh, yeah.
Barcelona, Madrid, Naples.
And what followed afterwards was a tour through Williams' own museum with all the cars that they've ever made. What a walkthrough. And after that, of course, the biggest challenge of it all, the track of magnetic racing at Williams' reception area. And as always, they've done a marvelous job on setting up this track. And there's also a rally track within the track. And I think if I got that right, that's a Scalextrics digital track, the track material, and of course all the diorama stuff coming from magnetic racing. And what they organized and did for us was, it was like a YouTubers race that they organized. So all of us had a race at the same time. We did a qualification first and then a real digital race all together. It was looking promising for all of us, to be honest. It looked very good. We were kicking times and pushing them down and down during qualification, but in the end, it was experience that paid off. Not gonna spoil the result at the moment, but just enjoy with me the looks of this stunning diorama around the track. They set up different scenes, so to say, like there is a Monte Carlo area, then there is a Nürburgring area. So they tried to cover quite a few tracks with just doing that one track. And the race was a blast. It was a lot of laughter and not too concentrated at all. Well, some of us were, like me. No, just kidding. It was big fun. And of course, there has to be a winner, and that was Marco from Electric Dreams. Highly deserved, if you ask me. Very well done. Friday afternoon, and off we went to the preparations of the Slotcar Festival, the build-up.
Okay, here we are. So we're here at the little tech here at the UK Slotcar Festival again. We've got the Scale Auto track set up here. Coming along very nicely here. The Polycar track. Yes, they're factory tracks. And again, vendors used slot cars, new ones, old ones. There is a drag strip in the back there, but I'm gonna show you this beautiful track for a second, which is digital, as you can see, and beautiful track that should show good wood here, and back there my personal favorite. Yes, you have the drag strip for 1 to 24 dragsters. Hey Marcus, if you're watching, this one's for you. And the catch box back there. Just to give you a brief idea, this is just one small room of this convention.
And of course, one thing you can't miss is Tara's diorama parts. And of course, a thing you can't miss is her sometimes interesting figurines. Continuing with one of the 22 tracks being set up. This is an HO track being set up. Very interesting, very nice, guys. And yes, of course, I had a turn. I mean, ask me about HO. Can't pass by without having a go. Again, very nice track, all just set up for the festival. And you could come in, grab a controller, and just try for yourself. That was really, really something very special about this festival that I haven't seen anywhere else before. Come in, grab a controller, try the track, try the cars, make yourself familiar with it. Also, this is, for me, the number 2 track of the festival. Of course, number 1 is without a doubt the zombie track from Magnetic Racing. But this one lane rally track was also a blast. The details on this track were unbelievable. The track itself, so well done. You can see the passion there. You can see the love. And of course, I had to have a go. Well, or 2 or 3, I can't remember. I drove that track very often, I have to admit. And it was just so well done. Unbelievable. And so smooth to drive. The car, by the way, was an SRC BMW, as you can see. And yes, of course, I had a go. Paul, thanks for that. And another special and very interesting booth was from Ben, my friend Ben now, with his test benches, all made in acrylic plastic. Very interesting, very well done, very great craftsmanship. And of course, you could have more than just the test benches for 23 and 24 cars. Yes, this is Slot Spoils. You can find Ben on the internet and on Facebook, and he'll answer right away. He's really, really a nice guy, I have to say. We had long talks, and let's see, maybe there is something that we will fiddle out together. Don't want to tell too much at the moment, still all under R&D. But his test benches are definitely worth seeing and worth the money. Again, you can get them for 1 to 32, 1 to 24 cars, and also displays. But again, very, very well done. Definitely something to have a look at, I have to admit. So watch out. This is something to consider. And moving on, we found still in the preparations those gentlemen that I heard had my live interview with when I was on Pete's Sunday podcast, building up the Goodwood track, and again, the Polycar and the Scale Auto track. Very nice tracks, both of them. The surface, very well done. A lot of innovation in those track parts, I have to admit. Yes, they were. And of course, a lot of vendors building up their booths. And man, I mean, you can spend not only hours, but also quite a fortune and leave the money there, I have to admit. So I think we were very well off, all of us, not spending too much money. Of course, we did our fair share, no question, but there are so many great offers and cars, I have to admit, and also tracks, track parts, spare parts. And of course, not to forget the manufacturers themselves, like Ernie Morzetti here from Canada, all the way from Canada, with his MR slot cars. Beautiful cars, by the way. Thanks again, Massimo and Rahul. They brought me one each of those beautiful cars. And as you can see, there were also prototypes presented and also a prototype chassis, a 32 chassis, which is metal chassis. And the already sold out Shadow will have a second go, I would say. And the Ferrari 333 SP as well, as you can see. But coming up here is the metal chassis for 32 cars. Really looking forward to that. That looks like big innovation to me, great innovation. And yes, this is what the kit will look like. You've got it there in the background. I'm going to do a little close-up in a second. Just wait till it's all arranged. This will be it. Yes. It's a kit. You can build it up yourself for slotted Group C cars, especially. And from what I could see, this is just like a 24 metal chassis that you can adjust all to your likings. And yes, the Jaguar here, the Shadow, the Ferrari 333 SP, already mentioned. And down here, the Lotus, that is still to come. That was here with the booth of Ernie. And this is what it looked like right opposite from where Pete had his table. That's Pete's table, selling merchandise, and not to forget the turning sign by Daz Hall. Yes, great craftsmanship there. And this was our view for 2 days. And of course we couldn't resist. I mean, come on, who can resist if you've got so many great offers going on there? And there are the two gentlemen from Magnetic Racing, long time no see. How you doing, guys? Daz in the background with Rahul. And
that's a medium. You can have that.
As you can hear, there was always banter and laughter going on. It was so much fun, guys. It was just a great experience. I don't want to miss at all. Not really, no. And it became Sunday afternoon, which meant, yes, I made the fastest time for Sunday on the zombie track, which meant I got a prize and they also gave me a car as a present. See what happened next.
You're the youngest around here. Oh, so this is for you. Like it? Have fun with it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Yay!
Is it going by height?
Yes.
I'll never forget that look on the young guy's face when I gave him the car. Okay, Slotcar family, this was it. This was the last bits and pieces that I still had over on video and pictures from the UK Slotcar Festival of our 5 days tour together. As always, if you like what you've seen, don't forget to press that like button. Press that subscribe button if you want to see more and be informed and get information whenever I issue a new video. Don't forget to share, leave comments, please. And of course, as always with Slotcar Dude, don't forget, there's more to come.